I use to season my chicken. It doesn't have to be the amount that I have here, but I'm showing you the ingredients really. What I use: seasoned salt, right? I put a little bit of seasoned salt. Then I have my browning. I pour a little bit because it's a small amount of chicken. You don't want it to be too dark. That amount can do. Then I have my Cajun seasoning. Pour a little bit of that also. What I do is I use a powder seasoning first before going into the hard seasoning. Then I have garlic powder. Then I have my paprika. What the paprika does, it gives it a bit of color along with the browning. Then I have the onion powder. Sorry about that. Just a little bit. And what I do is also, before I get into that, I have my salt. My salt. Just a little bit that I think it's gonna make it, you get it, you know, flavor enough, salt, not too salt. Then I have my cilantro leaves. You might be wondering what I'm doing with cilantro leaves right now, because what I mean, I want want it to soak into the chicken to make it colorful. I have my cilantro just to cover it. My parsley also just to cover it and soak into the chicken to give that chicken that pretty look when you're done. The basil, it's just like coloring or flavoring. Yep, see how it is. And then I go with my oregano. Okay, so there is my powdered seasoning. You don't have to use so many powdered seasoning, or if you want you can add more. It depends. I just use these seasoning because I mean they have different flavors and different tastes to your meal. Okay, I have my green pepper right here. You can use a ripe pepper if you want, but I choose to use a green pepper. I already washed my stuff, so fine. I use a pepper seed because what I want it to be, have that little humph to the taste. If you not too spicy though. Then I have my onion. See, I use a small amount right now because I'm using a small amount of chicken. I cut around the slices like that. I cut around. Right. I like when my onions have a little circle, don't I? Cut it up. It looks, you know, a bit that way. All right. Then I have my thyme. Just gonna drop it just like this in it. And I have my tomato. I cut it up in pieces like these. I don't make it too thick, too thin. Then I have my sweet pepper. You know, you can cut it up this way, you can cut it up this way, into it, it doesn't matter. Some people want to do this style and make it look perfect. This is gonna cook out, so I just have my sweet pepper right there. Then I'm gonna add some carrot for coloring. You know what I mean, coloring is to make your seasoning or your food look colorful, right? Just like the red pepper, the red bell pepper. Now I'm gonna add right here some beans. I can either choose to cut them too or drop them all like that. There you have a little colorful look. Now, what I'm doing, I forgot to get my gloves beforehand, so I went and get my gloves. So I'm putting on my gloves for my pack, and I just don't go in just like that. I rinse my glove off. See, rinse it off. Then I'm gonna marinate the seasoning into the chicken. You're gonna you flip it so that, see, you don't want too much of the powder seasoning, and so you're gonna flip it so it just blend with each other, go around, and it touches each other and it rubs off on it. See, and then you just, now you start to rub it in. Don't be afraid to do that. If you don't have any gloves, you can use your hands. But I normally use gloves because guess why? I'm afraid of the seasoning getting in my hand, and then I make a mistake and oh, I touch my eyes or touch my face and it burns. Understand? So I just normally do that, and then I marinate. I rub everything in as much as I can, and there you see what I'm talking about with the cilantro and the process and stuff like that. You see that? You see how colorful it is on the chicken? Like when you cook it, it's gonna be on it, and then it goes in there. All right, so there you have it. Yeah, see the season? Yep, that's it. All right, so there you go, seasoning the chicken.